Hello guys, how are we all doing? We are back with some Transport Fever with what? So, as you guys can see, I've let the game go. We've got 7 mil now. Okay, we've got to address this problem. Okay, because having 70 just sat here, not the best. Why are you not picking anything up? Machines. Okay, we kind of see a problem here. I don't know why, but the machines are just not being dropped. Some of them are staying here. I don't know really what the game is thinking. Because if I'm honest, where do they go? Do they go back here? Or what? Because if you have... I know you have steel. Okay. So you have a machine. So let's follow this guy. And then all it does is deliver it again. Okay. That means that the steel isn't being moved. It's piling up massively. If we have a look at the coal situation, and just slow the game down a bit. Coal situation, it is 300 and yeah. Okay, so the trains aren't coping anymore. And same with this one. So we need some bigger trains and more trucks. So I'm gonna go and buy some of these. So we're gonna get a fleet of 40 or 20 of these, sorry. And we are probably, in fact, I'm just going to make this steel actually. In fact, no, I won't do that. I'll probably regret that decision. Probably not doing it, but there we go. So there we go. Here they all come and collect all of this. Pretty much instantly. So for this, I'm going to buy a new train. I'm going to get a bigger train. 80, you can do 100 though. He can only do 80, but he can carry more. Let's do the Poketone first. To be fair, let's get that out of the way.
Oh, better luck next time. As he won our entire state, our poker partner has kindly allowed us to use his runway. How generous.
Hey, right, okay, so there we go. We've instantly pretty much just bought that for 5 mil, effectively. But this means, because this one's up as well, then we obviously can buy aircraft. So, we will add a line. And we'll go from Los Angeles to here. So we'll do Los Angeles. And where are we going to? We're going to Samba. And then I'll just put air, because it is air. Right, there we go. So we've created a line, if we need it, effectively. So, this is a bit of a problem. This guy is just coal, so obviously he has to go all the way up here just to be able to turn around, unfortunately. I suppose we could add suppose we could actually. Suppose we could add a crossroad here. Wouldn't really harm it. From going from one side to the other. There we go. Wouldn't really harm it. Because then what we could do is we get our lines back up. Could add a new line, which just goes from here all the way down to here. We could have coal train run. There we go. And then we'll have you swap to it. There we go. So he'll swap to it. And he's gone on that side. Okay. What are you waiting for? I don't actually know. What are you waiting for? What's this guy waiting for? I don't know. Because there's a signal there. Which is green. There's also a signal up here which is red for some. Why are you red? Oh, I don't know now. Now I'm bloody confused. You should be green. Why are you red? Stop being red. Right, good. Okay. So you are just... I haven't got a bloody clue. That's just ridiculous, that. So, effectively... you're that train. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we've only got 2 mil. So what I am going to do is when this one's finished, I'm going to send him in to get repaired. Well, when I say repaired, to be upgraded to some of them. And we might get rid of that train just for this one. Even though it's 20 kilometers slower. It's too expensive. It's got more torque. Or tractive effort, shall I say. But to be fair, so's that. Might go for them actually. Might go for 2 of these instead. Come on, deliver. There you go. And you can go to depot because you are empty. You've just been paid. So we'll probably buy one of these. Get rid of you. Air travel I don't want to start wasting money on at the moment. You, how are you running? You're coming with nothing apparently. Well, you don't help, do you? You are in a tunnel. Brilliant. There you are. Yep, I thought so. Right, so, effectively, we'll have one of them. We'll have 3 more of them. I'll wait for him to come in. I'll say goodbye to you. I'll get rid of you, which is... actually just paid for that train instantly. Pretty much. So, what are you going to do? We'll just send you out, actually. We're going to have a crash, actually, aren't we? We're going to have a crash, I don't know. No, we'll probably wait for this one to come in first. Buy that one. I think it was 3 minutes. Oh dear. No, we won't. We won't be bankrupt. Don't be stupid. Wish I hadn't bloody done that now. Give me an 8 mil loan. Oh, yes, please. Never mind. Right, we'll buy another one of them. We'll change you to coal. That steam train needs to be really high up. Get rid of you. Move you up there. We'll set you to that line. Well, hey, right, okay, that's saved. Sweet, right, okay. So, we'll get them moving. We'll buy an aircraft. We'll buy 3 of them.
Our airmail cartel has been busted, and the politicians are now looking for a scapegoat. Of course. We need to ensure that we emerge from this affair.
Oh well, 2 mil gone.
If we don't slip the right people a few bills immediately, we can forget the landing permission for Los Angeles and any future licenses.
Right, we need a bus stop. Or some sort of turnaround for the passengers. To get here from the town. Because obviously they don't like bloody walking. So we'll have a bus stop there. We'll then come down here. We shall then go down here, to then come up here, to then go up here again. There we go, so we'll obviously create a new line, going from here, down here, down here, down to here, down here, and eventually going there. There we go. So it'll be Los and buses. There we go. And we'll obviously buy us some buses. We'll buy 5 for now. There we go, and hopefully that'll get them moving. So, we obviously have one route. What are you waiting for? That's why we need a signal up here. Because you waiting is bad, because you just block up the bloody road. There we go. There we go. Probably should have done that first, but oh well. Not to worry. Not to worry. Okay, so he's now coming in. He's now taking a load. And both of these are booming now. Effectively, this is just adding more and more stations, to be fair. Where is that one linking? There. That was a bit cool, actually. Anyway. Thing is, though, this just does not want to connect me. Or does it? Too much. It's not at all, it's because that's in the bloody way. So we shall. Get rid of all that. Do that. Do that. Get me a signal like that, and we're sorted. Because now the lines can come into either one. There you go. See, perfect. Just what you want. Why he's not leaving, I don't know, but anyway, it really don't matter. So, how many people are waiting? Nobody. Okay. Just what we want. Nobody waiting. Because obviously the planes absolutely lose you tons of money. They really, really do. They're really hard to keep on top on, let's say. They're cute little planes. You know. Anyway. Sure. Businesses is booming. I feel like we're not shifting this. Quick enough. That's what I'm feeling anyway, is that we're not shifting it quick enough, unfortunately. But it is every 12 seconds that a truck comes, so the frequency is there, the bus's frequency is there, and everything else is. Coal train, granted, probably not. But there we go. As you can see, these two are just having fun. So effectively, we'll keep that going, and we shall Have a look in this Atari.
An ambitious airmail pilot named Charles Lindbergh has big plans. He wants to be the first person on Earth to fly across the Atlantic non-stop. An intention that we must support, of course. The aircraft for this endeavor is being constructed here. If we supply fuel for the test flights, the runway in San Diego will be available to us.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that a nice new terrain? But we don't need that because we're not transporting passengers at the moment. I hate when this game decides that it's not going to cooperate. And that is too expensive for me to do. Well, it's not, but it just seems stupid to. If I'm honest. We'll do that to that. We'll put that one in there. We'll let that one up to there. There we go. So, deliver fuel to the industrial area. Again, it is this one, so we will put a depot here. Now, hopefully, that will do it on its own. 700k, right, I'm just going to do that because that will just increase. Boom, there you go. Right, now we need to get fuel. Oh, bloody hell, where the hell do you get fuel from? All the way down here. Are you messing, mate? Well, this is going to have to be trained. In fact, I need that. That one, that one. Make it 240 for now. 106, boom. Because that is just going to have to be trained over here, unfortunately. There's no real way. There is no real way. Real way? No other way I was doing it. Fortunately. And it's going to have to go there. Out of all places, but oh well. Not to worry. We'll loop it round the river. You're talking about 13 mil for this track. But maybe if we do it sensibly enough. May not have to be. Can you not do a bloody proper thing? Wow. 120 mil. Why are you still going up? That's what I want to know. Stop being laggy. Go away. There we go. I'm not going to use the waterways probably, so we're okay. I want to flatten out, so why are you going down? It's another mill for that. Problem with this is, it's a heck of a long way for this one. But there we go, we've built it anyway. That is just ridiculous. That is really just ridiculous. We can't move it any faster than we're doing. Unfortunately, so of course we've got a load of dead stock. Effectively, you're probably annoyed because you want to... No, you don't. You already upgraded. Okay, yeah, you're annoyed. But it's just outputting so much. It's just unbelievable. Like, good. That's eventually going down, which is brilliant, to be fair. So, you know, we're sort of getting gaps, which is good. Which is good. This one's just not doing anything. 504. Well then. That takes at least 100 of it. So that makes it 404. Oh no, it's only big. Okay. What else? What else? Right. Well, I think to conclude this episode, what I'm going to do is we'll have a look at the other two cities.
The village of Las Vegas is a sleepy little place, but that could all change if they get a handle on their water problem. Most of the time there isn't any, and when it does rain, everywhere is flooded instantly. An opportunity for President Hoover to boost his popularity ratings and to create a monument to himself. If we helped construct a reservoir dam on the Colorado River, we'll be richly rewarded with a landing permit for Las Vegas.
Right, so the thing is, we've got to get stone from here down to here. We've then got to get it from here to here. So, I think because we have this, I'll probably put that in the stupidest place in the world, and I'll probably regret it, but anyway. Wow, that's expensive. That's like really, really expensive. It's like $500,000 to put here. I'm going to build a road first because that is just ridiculous. I don't know if it's actually going to work this now. What do you want about it outside bloody waters? I have a feeling I've just wasted a load of money. Just saying. Only because you just do as I bloody want you to. There we go. Yes, it's just got the grounds. Bloody hell, if it didn't I would actually flip. Okay, so that's that. Sweet. Wait a minute. I am going to kill myself, kill myself, kill myself. I am gonna kill myself. I've done it again. Oops. Sorry, people. One of those is what I wanted. Apparently. Not a freaking passenger terminal. Anyway. To be fair, it is a bit cheaper. We'll just do that. We're not going to be able to, are we? No, we're not. This is why it's gonna kill me. Daddy. Alright, we're gonna try and get rid of that then. And then we'll do this. Hopefully building our way up to it. There we go. So we've got a nice long windy road. I do apologise about my nose. Well, hey, okay, so now all we need is one of these, oh, for God's sake. There we go. So let's create a link between these two. So I've boop, bitty boop, and we'll call it the friggin', I don't know. See a link for now. Only until we need it. Oh, what ships? Passengers, passengers, passengers. We need freight ships. So, freight, we've only got 2. That is quite expensive. So, what are we moving? We're moving stone, I believe. Now, that can only go crude oil, or fuel. So, it'll be one of these. We might as well just get 3. Just whack them out there for now. Now, I've never tested boats for these. So, or within this game. So I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work, but we are booming in the money. Planes, however, are still down, and so are the buses, which really does not Surprised me, but 86 minutes for a bus. Bit of a wait in it. So we've got nobody waiting anyway. There's a couple of people at the bus stops, but you know, only people are using our transport. 3 people. Okay. Well, never mind then. Nobody wants to use our transport system, apparently. So okay, we'll carry on up here. Right, so there we go. So we've got some down here. Okay, and I forgot, how many can these carry each? I forgot. Turn around, 100. You can carry 100. Wow, okay. Right. Now, I don't know what these two are doing, but one of them's up his arse. He's probably going to go and dock, actually. Yes, he is. Okay, right, well, I'm going to just flip him around because we don't need him to. We need him up there. But they can do 100 each, which is brilliant, so now I'll keep that flowing. And then all we need is some trucks to go from here, don't we? Down to here. Boom. We'll obviously build one of these. Just boom. We'll do a new line from here to here. We're not doing it red. Don't be silly. We'll do it light blue. There we go. I know I've already got one of those lines, but it really doesn't not matter. Fire trucks on that one. Should be perfect. And I'll change this to I can't even spell apparently. That is how tired I fucking am. It's actually construction materials. What am I saying bricks for? Right. Change it to Conmat for a start. There we go. Conmat. Boom. That I probably should do Las Vegas Conmat. There we go. Right, so 5 trucks will be fine for now. Let's go at 56, so I'll do 1 truck. 1 truck, 1 boat. Probably too many on there, but I will not to worry. And then that'll do this one, because they have to be delivered to there. Well, there we are, guys. That's this episode pretty much done. You know, we'll have to sort these problems out later on. This one's not too bad, to be fair. It's falling, but it's not falling as bad. So yeah, it's not too far. Too far? Not too far. Not too. But there we go, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I know I have. This productivity is massive. The amount of coal this place has got is just phenomenal. So yeah, hopefully you have all enjoyed this wonderful Transport Fever episode. We have now got ships, as you guys can see. So yeah, thank you all for joining me, guys, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. So, happy transporting!